Somebody say, ease up, Ripper. Ease, Mr. Baby. So let's get down into the nitty gritty here, man. We're talking about live circle drum feels here. Now I do apologize earlier if you saw a blank screen. You know how it is sometimes with these OBS softwares, man, but I think we got it figured out, right? So let's jump right into it here. And see what Brother Ray has up to his sleeves here. So first of all, how do you create this caliber of soca? How do you get, this kind of vibe? So I'm going to show you, you know, how you kind of put these notes together, how you do the arrangement, and how you get that live feel. You want to get that live drummer feel. Some soca artists prefer this style. Live feel, I mean, it's all done in VST, but how do you capture it? So we're gonna go through that. So I started off here first with the keyboard here. I'm gonna demonstrate some chords. Don't worry. Let me pull one up here one time. So let me demonstrate one playing here. Let me get my sound effects in. So what I'm doing here is playing the F minor here. For those of you that don't know, F minor, C sharp major, G sharp major, and D sharp major, also known as E flat. So I'm going to switch to cam 2 here. So this is what I'm doing here. Let me make sure I'm getting the sound in here. So I started off with the F minor, and then I'm going to the second inversion of C sharp major. So I'm coupling that with the D sharp key. So this is a lot of producers won't tell you this, but it's all in your fingering. Now you got to make sure you're playing the root note as well. So I'm playing this key, this chord here. So if I'm just playing the F minor here, I'm using this F note. So I'm going and I'm bouncing with this. So I go. So I'm creating a live swing melody here for the rhythm here. I'm not doing this. I mean, that can work for a certain part. But when you add the improvisation, this is really bringing stuff out. So I go. So I'm go. Go a little faster. That's what I'm adding to that synthesizer there. Let's get back to it. So I'm playing this here. Now I'm adding the SSL channel strip 2. By the way, $19 is going for sale right now. Getting some wood here. BPM is 135. Typical for a groovy soca here. Kick line. Now, the trick for this style of groovy soca, this live feel, is in the kick here. So I'm changing up the kick here. I'm not going to jump too much, but I have a chance of running on each one. I'm giving myself some low end here. Giving myself a little bit more high end. Check this out. I'm gonna take off the EQ on. I'm getting more punch with that. So this is the next thing I'm doing, right? So I started off with a kind of a live feel. I'm gonna jump straight into the drum kit here. So here I'm using the DW here. It was one of my favorite drum kits for soca music and dancehall music. You can use it for reggae too as well. Let me go into kit view. This is a DW 20 Royster JR. I love this drum kit here. So I can go by hand here. So I'm combining the DW kit. So I'm combining the DW kit with some live kits here to generate that feel. So the hi-hats here. So I'm doing that intro. So you want to take whatever VST drums you're using. That's battery. I'm using that for the kick. You hit the kick first, and then you go to the snare second, and then you hit the toms. So kick, snare, toms, kick, snare, toms, and hit the cymbal. Kick, snare, toms, cymbal. Go faster. So you got to get the timing right. So that's what I did to wake it up. So here I have some iron playing as well. I'm going to go back here. Here we go. So now the kick, let me see if I can get to that kick. It's right here. Now I'm gonna zoom in here. I'm hitting 3. That's what I'm playing. Bop, bop, bop. That's what I'm doing for the intro here. So when I hit the snare jumps, then the other timing for the kick. So I'm doing this, pump, 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 and then I'm going to the boop, boop. That's what I'm doing. 1, 2, 3, and da da That's what. Let me see if it's showing good on the camera. Let me turn the camera a little bit over the side. If you can see my finger here. So I'm going 1, 2, 3, and then I'm going pop, 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 pop. So it's a slight difference here. You got to know your footwork. This is how you get your footwork when it comes to soca music here. So I'm playing. So now we're going on with that straight pulse kick for a certain time. Then we're gonna change up the pattern of the kick drum again. Besides that, I'm adding an extra snare here. I think it's this one here. So you kind of taking like the Afro route here. So I'm going the same thing I'm playing with the DW kit here. I'm thickening up the rhythm section here. So I'm playing back. So that's the same thing in DW is playing here. If I play without, check this out. So the layering is giving a little bit more like a bottom snare mic here. Um, and also, let's see what Brother Ray has here. I came in with a second hi hats here. Let me bring that in. Here we go. You might say, Ray, how do you do the rolls, man? Well, it takes a little bit of practice. So, soca music. What did I press this now? Wrong button. So, soca music. Um, pardon me. Can't sneeze there. So, we'll learn about this one here. So we want to go straight to the tongue. Whenever you're rolling, try to travel the kick. So I'm keeping this thing going here while I'm doing the rolls. So that's how you get that, that live kind of realistic. So that's what I'm playing here. Let me take my shades off. Now let's do something about this iron real quick here. I'm gonna pull up the fab filter. I'm just gonna calm down maybe a couple of notes here on the iron. Let's go back. Right about there. I want the iron to be felt, not too much loud and heard, because that is a culture of soca music. Now we're gonna come back to how we switch up the drums to give you that live feel, like what we did when the artist came in and start to do the thing, get excited. So I'm gonna bring in this sound here. Let's go back. So this is my lead sound here. This is allowing me to have a pulse going along. What am I playing here? If I played it like back to the F minor here. Let me octave up just so you can understand. So I'm going. You want to keep your notes minimal. Don't be playing a whole lot of stuff, because you might kind of cloud the rhythm too much. Soca music, put it like this: the more you play it, the more you put in, the less you play. Very important. So I put that in there. That's gonna travel with the rhythm. And then, like I said, we're gonna get back to that drum party. So I put that in there. Now I'm gonna go to this sound right here is a guitar. You might say, Ray, reveal that thing, man. Oh well, here we go. I'm using Anna, and What I like about this sound here, it's called a Jolly Creek, Jolly Geek, something like that. It's like a Strat guitar. Well, it is. It's not a big high end super contact VST sound. I have those too, but I'm just showing you. You can take simple stuff like these, and let me get my logo up here, and make big expensive rhythms. So I'm taking that sound. I'm switching my camera to here. So I'm playing. What you want to do is bounce back with the bass. So I'm playing F minor. Now, remember, you don't want to play it as a keyboard. You want to play it like a guitar. So I omit certain notes. And while I'm changing chords here, I'm articulating some notes. I don't want to sound like this. I want to free things up. So by the second time it reaches around, it has a swing to it. That's one of the secrets here. Producers won't tell you that. I'm using the width, of course, with the SSL to give me a little more width there. So I'm doing that. You might say, well, Ray, what else can you do with that guitar? I'm playing subtle things here. So I can do that, or I can do, let me octave up back again. So I'm doing this. So I can do and still get a nice, awesome effect to it. I'm going to lead you up down to guitar number 2. Now this is what sells the effect as if a real guitarist is playing. That's kind of what we want, but I got even for contact libraries, they don't cater for a soca loop. I wish somebody would come up with a library that has different jab and booyah swings and groovy soca guitar patterns, but they don't cater for that. So sometimes you can kind of mess around with some funk patterns, which is similar to soca calypso strums. So this is how I get the effect of somebody's jamming on that guitar is strumming it. So this is what I did here. Now this is in combination with the iron. So I'm playing the sound here. So I'm gonna pull up the guitar here. Antonov. Now, because I'm using the Waves GTR, it's giving me a prominent delay feature, which kind of allow it to sound like a strum when you combine it with the iron here. So I'm going. So if I play that. That continuous delay is giving me a swing to it. I'm going to cut off a little bit at the top end here with the delay. Combine that with the iron here. Because the iron goes similar to a guitar strum. I'm bringing the second guitar here. there you go. Let's go to bass. Mash it up, right? So now we're gonna go to our next sound here. I wanted to create a foundation. We want to create atmosphere around the rhythm here. So what I'm doing, I'm setting the foundation. I'm setting the mood. So um, we have a good soca. So this is what I'm playing here. I'm gonna go back. So I'm playing this right here, F minor. Let me octave up. Let me go a little bit higher so you can see what I'm doing on the MIDI keyboard here. That's what I'm playing. I'm playing the F minor with these notes. Go back again. That reverb is allowing me to have a good spread on it. Play back. They can hear it.
Yeah, yeah. A time for elevate, a time for celebrate. Spread the music all around.
So I'm doing that. Now I'm going to bring in a second sound here, which is main synthesizer. Go back here. Now I felt like she needed something to hit the melody line, so this is where we're coming up with the lead synth. I'm using a classic Nexus 2.2 here. So what am I doing with it? So I'm basically hitting one note, like one single note here. Let me octave up here a little bit so you can. So I'm playing this here. I'm not doing this. I'm not doing this here. I'm just hitting one note here. And that bright synth is allowing the track to sound a little more full here. Let's go back and play. Here we go. Listen to it. Go back into it. Here we go.
From the hills to the streets, the rhythm calls your name. It's up, it's time for wine. When I have no shame, I can feel it in the air. Them fitting everywhere. Yeah, when the bubble all in town. Yeah. A time for elevate.
Let's go back to the bass here now. I'm running Contact along with a UAD here. You can use any bass. I wanted a realistic live band bass, so I'm using UAD to amp up the bass here. So when it starts, we're in F minor here. Let me octave up here. Now with soca bass, there's a certain swing. Groovy, you have a little option to do some runs. but you want to generally keep it in the pattern of the drum. So I'm going. So what helps is I bounce between certain notes to gain certain runs. So like if I go, I would do something like this. And while I'm changing hands, chords, but changing bass, I'm doing some articulation running here. So I'm going. And that's how I'm putting down the bass, and also doing the pick run where you hear the bass kind of zips his finger down the strings. There you go. How do you break this part up? Let's isolate the drums here just for this section here. Listen to the snare drum when it comes to the verse line. From the hills to the streets, the rhythm calls your name. This song, the type of wine. When I have no chill, I can feel it in the air. Them fetting everywhere. Listen to the verse, melody. So when for this genre here, we're playing this, right? When she switches to the verse, we do the. I'm gonna play it back right now. Yeah, from the hills to the. So we're doing. We're doing stuff like that. So first we hit we're hitting the chorus. There we go. Listen to that. That's where the snare changes up. There you go. So we're going. So we'll go from here. Bop, 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 bop. There we go. And that's how we get that roll to kind of amp up the performance here. Let's going back here. Here we go. Yeah, from the hills to the streets, the rhythm calls your name. This song, the type of wine. When I have no shame, I can feel it in the air. Them fetting everywhere. Go back. Now, what helps that last part? What helps it to get really aggressive is which we use the bass to travel along as well. The notes, and I'm hitting up the snare drum here. If I can isolate the drums. I'll play it back again. Here we go. So you want to keep that pulse there, right? You want to keep that pulse. So coming off here. Take out the kick. That's where you want to really hype things up to get that break. So there's a difference in the drum performance. The kick switches up as well. The kick goes from here to do 1, 2, 3, bop, 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 2, 3, da 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 bop, boom, bop, 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 while you're doing the off time snare hit, which that's how you put that in there, and how we came up with this groover rendition here. So well, it's been fun, guys. I hope you enjoyed the show. Remember, if you guys want me to mix and master for you, of course, you can contact me on my email here, Pro Mixing and Mastering Services. You want to get that 2026 next winning Soca Monarchy. I've worked with artists like Valine, Tammy from Antigua. I work with artists from Grenada. So hit me up, guys. If you do want to get the drums, Soca Drum Lab exclusive here. Let me go back here. You're going to get all that Destra sounds for $40, already mapped and wired to the Contact, officially powered by Contact. You have the controls here, which gives you heat, gets your drums bigger, louder, reverb. We have EQ and morph, which gives you a wider effect to get your percussions and your snare drums wider on your next big soca production. Be sure to look it up. We have a commercial there as well if you want to hear what it sounds like. Soca Drum Labs, a lot of people buying it. And maybe you just want a one-time course. I have that too. You can go on my Mixing Pro Soca in a box, $30. You're going to be getting the stem files and a video, which lasts, I believe it's 2 hours and a half. And it has 3 parts here: track and arrangement and routing, mixing instrumentals, instruments with vocals, and mastering for iTunes and Spotify. I'm going to show you techniques how to get your mix on that next level. And feel free to join my Patreon as well, guys. $10 a month, you're going to be getting some serious skill building techniques and lessons here. And you can always join my CPA Academy, $49 a week, 2 days. You get a 1-hour session on whatever topic. I do private live for it. If you're too busy for a live, we're going to send you 2 videos every week, 1 hour, touching on whatever you need to know. Mixing soca, producing groovy, power soca, booyah, putting the drums together, mixing, mastering, whatever, playing the chords. So it's been fun, guys. I hope you enjoyed the show. I'm going to say peace out, and I'm going to catch you on the next one.
Livewire is brought to you by Pristine Productions. Get the latest in dancehall, soca, reggae, and afro. Also donate to our PayPal and join our Patreon. Become the apprentice.
Livewire is brought to you by Pristine Productions. Get the latest in dancehall, soca, reggae, and afro beats. Donate to our PayPal and also join our Patreon. Become the apprentice.
Want to learn how to play chords in soca, reggae, afro, and dancehall beats? Even mix and master and produce these beats. Pristine Production is proud to present Caribbean Producers Academy. Here you can book a 1-hour coaching session on the days you choose with our top engineer, Andrew Rayburn. Dues our price plan from zero to hero, where you get 5 days a week, an hour and a half each day. The Dojo, 2 days a week, and the Rookie, 1 day a week, where you can get exclusive in-depth one-on-one live session, training, and mixing from the comfort of your own home to get your Caribbean productions on international level. So what are you waiting for? Join our Caribbean Producers Academy.
Lights up in the sky, Trinidad. The melodies are sweet, it's carnival, we feel the heat. Popping and a jumping.
Hey, ever wonder if I just had all the right drums in one library to produce radio-ready soca, wouldn't that be great? Well, we here at Pristine Productions are excited to present to you Soca Drum Labs with over 40 mapped drums from kick, percussion, snare, and more. Getting your drums up and running in no time. It comes with its built-in effects and processors to give your drums punch and depth, reflecting the color and culture of the islands. So get in the lab with Soca Drum Labs, powered by Native Instruments Contact.
Pristine Production.
Bad in the place, had them fi know. I'm ready on this.
Hey, want to learn how to produce modern soca but not sure what sound is needed? Well, Pristine Productions is proud to present Soca Cookbook Secrets, where you get 10 drum stems alone, ranging from power soca, groovy soca, jab jab, and more, just like the big soca artists out there. This is the true magic and cookbook recipe to nail your soca drums every time. Soca Cookbook Secrets. Get your copy today.
You're tuning to the hottest show on the planet, Livewire Mix, baby. Drop a link on Facebook, Instagram, and YouTube. Got a song to mix and master? Drop me a line on my email. A pure Livewire. It tough, you know.